Hello everyone, it's me, Sly99, aka NooBrainer. Welcome to the Skytear video. Top 8! We are in the top 8, Zambo. How's it feel?
It feels good.
Damn right it feels good.
We'll see.
We have double kill Tamer invasion, so we have double kill again. This one we randomed, okay? This one was us, not the tournament organizers. So this is double kill for 5 games in a row. Which is always upsetting. So you're red-yellow, and I'm red-green.
Yes. Little bit yellow.
Yeah, so we're going to just play the exact same game we've played the last 4 games in a row.
I think yes.
We've also got this streamed by Zeragul right now. The link to the stream will be in the description below if you want to actually listen to someone else's perspective. Say, you know, someone who's not going to show off his hand, so you can see it from multiple perspectives. Or, you know, if you just want to hear someone else praise me instead of myself praise me. Because you're not planning on praising me, right, Zambo? Exactly.
Sorry, what?
So I won the coin toss. So that means I get to choose whether I'm going first or second,
Yes.
or the outsider
the
choice.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm against yellow, red. So generally, whoever's in second has the advantage in the dome itself, but whoever's first can go for the quick double kill. But considering this is Tamer, maybe I want to be in there second anyway and go for a Tamer instead of a double kill, because I can do either of those, probably. I'm gonna go second.
Okay. We'll choose.
Zargul also says go, go, go. Okay.
So I choose this side.
Okay, Hokusai. So the question is, do I want to be bringing the Shadrus? Shadrus is really nice. He's done very well for me in the past, except when it comes to being rampant hatred to death. Or do I want to bring the Akimo and Yami here? The Akimo is kind of more red folk. It's kind of more anti-blue, but he's red, so Release the Spirit still works on removing marks that they might play on me. I could even just ignore the Nelclin, ignore the Rampant Hatred sort of side here, because I don't actually have Rampant Hatred in here, and go with the 4 melee. That sounds like a potentially great choice even, so I think I'm just going to grab the Hokusai. The Hokusai and the Yami. And I'm probably going to place them... so the Yami needs to go... Yami can afford to go in the back, but she goes to the front, she immediately gets to go. She's covering a lot of space. Akimo also kind of wants to go to the front, but then Hokusai also wants to go front because he can skirmish. So Hokusai at the front sounds great there. So I'll go with Yami Hokusai like this. And I'm also on player 1. I kind of need the Yami because I need to make sure invasion does not happen. Right, if I'm setting up for an end of round 2... by being second, I can kind of sort of prevent any sort of invasion plays and keep my opponent honest here. I don't think I'm going to get double killed, but if I'm going to get double killed, it's going to be Soul Scream. So I better be aware of that potential possibility here. Shadrus can be very effective against Soul Scream because he can choose to take all 12 plus damage. So yeah, Hokusai, Yami. That's going to be my choice. The good old classic combo that's very flexible. Chemo usually moves skirmish attacks anyway, so The question will be, is he going to be bringing his Kichi this early? I've got to be aware that Hokusai almost certainly has Rampant Hatred on him, so Rampant Hatred is not out of the question as a thing. So bringing Nelklin might be detrimental to my strategy because Nelklin has only the 14 health. Akimo just feels like he's going to be real solid. Like, he also has Dooms on him, which is very important for Skytear Flux, actually. Yeah, I'll bring Akimo because Doom is actually really good. So if I'm bringing Akimo, then the question is Shadris or Nelklin. Shadris is really good in these mirror matches with the redirects and the migraines, but Nelklin does a lot more damage. But I don't care about damage, because I'm just trying to get Tamers. I'm trying to just keep alive. So we're going to grab Akimo Shadris, I believe, here. Who's more likely to move first, Yami or Hokusai? I'm going to be bringing the Chemo here, I think, and the Shadris here, because Shadris will want to move first, and then Yami can just immediately flip over the top of him. Alright, there we go, Shadris coming out.
So, you
I'm going to turn the hood on for myself as well. Nice hood. And I'm going to colour my miniatures red, because I'm red. I hope you can hear Zambo. I've boosted him literally. I've boosted him basically as much as I possibly can, and I've lowered myself basically as much as I possibly can to try and hopefully we can hear him. But I know it's going to be difficult, so we will also be using the buttons. Not that he talks much either. So Kichi. Alright, Kichi. And Kamaya. Alright. I mean, you've basically brought your version of a chemo. Kamaya is basically a chemo. Kamaya is very scary in these narrow corridors because she can hit two people with her power action. But I have two heroes, Hokusai and Shadris, who both have armor, so which is why he brought Kichi, of course. Kichi is, of course, going to be a massive problem for him to deal with. Let's see what happens. If he turn one just moves one slowly into the dome and leads, I can also move Shadris slowly into the dome and lead. So this shouldn't be much of a problem here. So let's draw 6 cards. So I have 1-3, which isn't great. I don't need the quick shot. I probably don't need 2 clear minds. I definitely want to keep 1 Doom. And probably also a clear mind because that would help with my armor problems. He's gotten rid of a time glitch as well, so I can keep this. The redirect is going to be nice. We'll draw 2. Redirect Soul Scream. Alright, Soul Scream gives me some turn 3 double kill plays. Also a good lead with Demonic Possession, of course, also a great turn 3 double kill play. Alright, good luck. Have fun.
good luck to you, man. I will start.
I hate there's this random black square here. That's just going to... now that I've pointed out, it's going to bug you guys for the rest of the game.
Ogozai.
Yeah. Classic move the tank into the middle of the board. Alright, so Hokusai moving in the middle. I mean, I can kill a Hokusai, let's be honest here, with its chemo and stuff. I can kill Hokusai, but I don't need to kill Hokusai. So I could move, worship, attack, but I don't need to.
A lead action.
Yep. And his final action is just going to be wasted, which is great.
And nothing more.
Alright. Gotta make sure my opponent has absolutely nothing here by bringing Shadris into and just worshipping with Shadris. I think. Then he has to fully move Kichi if he wants to actually go for some attack. So he could move, attack, skirmish or something. And then Kichi's in the dome for me to just wail on. Yeah, that sounds reasonable to me. Alright, I'm going to activate Shadris. I'm going to move. Resolves?
Yes, yeah.
1, 2. I'm going to worship. Poison it. There might be smarter. Or I could go there even. If I'm planning on going for Kichi, taking space here would be reasonable. Would be more reasonable. If I'm going for Hokusai, space here would be more reasonable. I'll go for Hokusai simply because I'm doing what I want to do here, and then we'll see what happens. I'm going to go there. And then I'm going to lead. There we go. Ah, yes. Alright, so he still doesn't have a great shot. He can go with Kichi and attack Shadris. He can go with Yami and attack Shadris. But then he's just attacking Shadris. I don't mind if Shadris dies. Well, I do, but I don't think he's going to die immediately. If Shadris dies, I can definitely take out one of his heroes in response. And Shadris is also going to be able to clear mind himself. To remove the mark and get some armor against the Yami attack. Let's see. Shadris has 17 health, 3-6. Well, no. Even if Yami worships, he's still got an armor. Is the thing. So Shadris is nice and bulky. So 3-6 becomes a lot less. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to clone this active hero thing, so we don't have to keep passing it back and forth.
I will go with the Yami.
Alright. Yami can't even get to me because Kamaya's in the way, so this is interesting. Is he going for a lane, perhaps?
I will play time.
Alright, resolves. This looks like he's going for a lane.
Cascade.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kills the minion, ends in the dome. Sounds good. Yep. Resolves.
Plus.
Very dead minion. Good to see that Psychic Shield be used up. He's probably going to attack the illusion. That's fine with me.
Attack.
Okay. Illusion is down. Alright, so Hokusai can burn and attack Yami. Burn, skirmish, attack Yami, which is really strong. But then it gets kind of awkward if he puts Kamaya here. Akimo has no real way of getting in if that's the case. But then Kamaya being there means that Yami can worship, and then I can wreck Kamaya instead, but I'm not going to get that kill, because 3 damage from Yami, and 3 flips, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then Akimo is going to do 5, 6, 7, so 9 and 7 is 16. Oh yeah, I could kill with just 2. 3? Let me check my math. 3 plus 3 flips. 3 flips is 6. So 9. And then 3. And then 5. 5 and a 5 and a skirmish. That's 2 flips. So that's 9. So I could do 18 damage to the Kamaya if he goes for my Kamaya. So, Or if he goes for me with Kamaya here. Now, because I can go Yami and flip to the other side of him and attack and skirmish. And that seems reasonable to me, so I will go with this Hokusai here, I think. Alright, I am going to go ahead and activate Hokusai. I'll probably lose the Hokusai for this, though. I'm going to start with a worship.
Okay, go.
Burning your Yami.
Yes.
3 damage to us both. I'm going to skirmish.
I have a...
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Unfortunate. That is going to resolve. 1-2 flipping against Yami. For 2 damage. Ow!
5.
That hurts. And then I'm going to attack.
You... Okay, it's okay.
+2, 4.
So,
And that's Hokusai. So he gets the equivalent of attack off. Off of that Skytear discharge. So I've got a problem now. Kichi can do not quite 9 damage on his own.
yeah.
But if he has Shadow Mind, he can. Okay, go ahead. But with Kichi, I can't... My Hokusai will die, and then I'll lose that 1 armor reduction. Which is a big deal in this game. And resolves. Resolves. He flips a 1+ here.
1+.
1 damage dealt. I'm going to play Clear Mind. Remove this mark. Resolves?
Yes.
Okay.
So 3 plus
5, so I'm going to take 3.
yes.
I was hoping to take less than that because now I am within a Kichi kill immediately. So, if I do 9, and then I've got 2 less damage with this Akimo than what I thought I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 puts it to 8, and then it's like, can Akimo do 8? He can go for her 7, puts it to 2. Skirmish has to hit +3. So that's not great. So I might have to just Kamaya worship and then attack Yami and skirmish Yami, and then Akimo can kill Yami instead of Kamaya. I think that needs to be the correct choice here. Alternatively, I can hit Kamaya for a lot and then just threaten double kills. So I need to do one of those 2 things. Alright, I am going to activate Yami. If only I had Flux for Soul Stream. Should have maybe gone first. I am going to worship.
Ship.
Resolves?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Play.
Does he really have a Release of Spirits?
Release the spirit.
He really has a Release of Spirits. Okay. My life has gone remarkably difficult now. Because I don't have that. Okay. That resolves.
Move. Yami.
Yami no longer has the mark. Hokusai's gonna die. I'm screwed. Yeah, so no worship occurs as a result. He got better turn 1 cards than me. What can I do in exchange? I can't really give him Tamer, which he can really easily set up for. Unless I put Yami into the dome here. And because Yami killed this minion, I'm in a really bad spot. Because I can't just bring Akimo out and win the lane. It ends up drawn still. So I'm in a really, really, really bad spot now. I can't kill this Yami. I can't kill this Kamaya. I can't kill anyone. And Akimo's not helpful here. If I bring Yami to here, he can't skirmish with Kichi. Does that help? He could be setting up for a double kill with Rampant Hatred, of course. I think putting damage onto Kichi works here. And that might set me up for a turn 3 double kill. Alternatively, I just take both lanes. I just accept that I'd lose the dome, take both lanes this round. Lose the outsider. Get absolutely destroyed in terms of everything. But then I threaten invasion for a little bit, which might mean I win the dome round 2.
Scusami, ma ho già iniziato. Alle 9. Here?
I'm here. I'm
Okay,
thinking.
okay. Yeah, no problem.
If I move the Yami over to there... If I move the Yami over to here, rather... Well, if I use the Yami over to here, Kichi still has to go into the dome, so I can win lane 2. Win lane 1 and lane 2, I'm pushing. But Hokusai definitely is going to die. It's the fact that we've played on this left-hand side and the minion's gone. If I move Leader on deck, I could potentially put that at position 1 and then he's forced to try and defend it. But that takes him a hero, and then he's got 3 heroes to do whatever he wants, and I'm going to be... That's how you deal with it just temporarily, but he's going to get a Tamer point here. Unless he attacks with Kichi and Hokusai dies. If I move into the dome, he's forced to kill Hokusai. I'm in a really, really bad spot. No, lane he's not forced to kill Hokusai. Having to learn opening theory right now. Having to learn new opening theory right now is annoying. I think I move. I move. I'm gonna go for it. Screw it. I know this is top 8, but screw it. Experiments.
Okay, go, no problem.
And we are going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to leave from deck.
So, go with...
If brings Kichi in the dome, I send Akimo over to the other side.
Move.
Resolves. He's not interested in Hokusai. He's going to attack Sakosh, Shadrus.
Then... Wash.
Resolves. Lets him predict, and now he can definitely get Tamer. He gets to put the 1 on top and resolve it even.
Attack. Shide.
Okay. Yep. So, with the Skytear... So, with... Did I need that Clear Mind for Yami? Because if I did 9, put him to 2, put him to 7... Interestingly, he is perfectly willing... I guess I shouldn't have activated Yami here. There. Well, I needed to. So I can move Worship Attack someone. It gets Kichi down to like 6. In exchange for a Chemo getting hit. Badly. If Chemo's on this side, he can't have the Ambassador swap. So if I move Skirmish Attack Kichi, Kichi will take 2, and then he'll take 6. And he'll go down to 6 health. And I've got Shadris and a Chemo who can then run into the lane. A Chemo can attack Kichi, Shadris can run into the lane. Meanwhile, this pushes on its own, hopefully. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. Move Skirmish Attack Kichi. Alright, I'm gonna activate Chemo, obviously. I'm gonna move.
Go.
Unfortunately, he's gonna draw up to 6. I'm gonna Skirmish.
Go.
1, 2, flipping against Kichi.
Yes.
For 1 damage. And then I'm going to attack Kichi. Yep.
Yeah. Go.
For 6. Odds aren't particularly with me right now, but that's okay. He's still within kill range. 2 of my Rampant Hatreds are gone, though.
So.
Yep. Oh my god, are you serious?
No way. When the side keep
Well then.
Frost.
I'm pretty sure that's game over for me. Oh, lane 1. Boom, boom. Get in there.
Lane 2.
Wow. Okay, so I can't threaten invasion now. Because the whole point was that I get a 1 pointer here, and then it pushes up naturally. Even a 2 pointer. So now he's going to just swap Yami, slow her, kill Hokusai. Well, attack Hokusai, swap Yami, and then thingy them both. This is bad. This is very, very bad. And because my Yami is slowed, I can't even start killing minions on this side when I worship over to the other side.
I will...
Now I'm forced to try some really redneck way of getting a double kill on Yami Kichi.
Yami.
Okay. Or he's going to try and force invasion himself. Because this minion is in range of Yami. The others weren't.
With slow...
I was scared of Flux Wind Blast, but yep. And he knows what that card is, so it's probably a +2. Yep. So 3 damage to a Chemo, and 2 damage to Hokusai, and Hokusai is dead to the. Just enough.
Draw 2.
Yep. Alright, second Doom. Great. Not necessarily helpful. So Hokusai's dead. Hokusai's off the board until round 3. And so he gets last activation and first activation here.
So,
If I had chosen to go first, I could maybe I'm supposed to choose first in double kill games. Maybe I'm just supposed to choose first in double kill games. If I put Shadris to the side, he just kills a minion and then keeps hitting me.
go with the
And then kills with Silent Ambassador later. Yep.
worship faction.
Go ahead. He's activating Kichi first, so that he guarantees that he's going to have the end of this turn. Chemo hits 2+3s, he can kill Yami. No, he can't. If he hits 2+3s, he can't kill Yami.
Take attack action.
Attacking who?
Shydra.
Shadris. Shadris is going to play a redirect and redirect that to the Silent Ambassador. You put potentially a 3 on top, so. Alright, 5 damage to the Ambassador.
Have 8.
Yep.
Then skirmish action.
Yep. Just getting away from the chemo. Makes sense. Shadris down to 9. Kichi up to 8.
You can
Okay. Do I hit Kichi twice and then move away? If I skirmish onto Kichi, attack Kichi, and then worship next to me, I could potentially go for redirect with the Yami later. But this is super awkward because lane 2 needed to be Lane 2 needed to be pushing itself right here. If lane 2 had been pushing itself, then I could just throw everything at lane 1 and then potentially steal a dome. As it is, he's always getting last action and he's always getting first action. So if I go... So Chemo can move, skirmish, and attack and potentially kill Kichi. But is that worth it? He can't move, he's slowed. I'm gonna lose the outsider again. Or I can draw the outsider and force him to kill Shadris. But that means he's just going to go for a chemo instead and go for this double kill. Chemo is definitely within death range. So maybe I need to worship on the Akimo here. I need more cards, but also my cards that I've got are great. I just don't have a fourth hero to play cards with. Or I just skirmish, move, lead. You know, just go into the back room. Stay away from Hokusai. And then you go so you get Akimo instead anyway. I mean, I could worship, skirmish, lead. Just make it really awkward for him. I'm not going to lead with Shadris. Shadris is just dead. No one I can really lead with is Yami here. Gets first turn and last turn. Like, I'm just dead. It's just game over. It's just game over in this game. Chemo can't hit anyone. If I skirmish attack, I think I just have to make Kichi really low so that I can kill somehow with double kill. Or force him to kill and so Tamer doesn't go off. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is going to naturally push downwards. Alright, I'm going to activate Shadris. I'm going to skirmish. Does my skirmish resolve?
Yes.
Alright, flipping against Kichi. 1 damage. I'm going to attack Kichi. Does that resolve?
Yes.
4 damage, 3 damage. That's great. Yeah, I'm flipping a lot of 1s.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Pretty unlucky.
If I put my illusion next to me, I can redirect something. If I don't, I die. But he just goes for Hokusai for Akimo, gets Akimo really low. I'll worship. And that's Shadris. He at least has to remark me. Woohoo. With both Time Glitch and Release of Spirits, he had exactly what he needed to really just ruin this for me. And the fact that I flipped a Psychic Shield. I mean, I know. You play them, you have to expect that, you have to expect that 1 in 10 chance, but...
I go with the...
I'm flipping 3s and leading with 0s. Yep. Interesting, because she's the only one stopping me from getting to Kichi. But if she blocks the other thing, then Kichi's very safe this round.
Okay, take.
Go ahead.
Shy.
Okay, we're going to play on Shadris. I'm flipping against Chemo. Yep. Great! Getting all your +3s out there. Pretty much. Not quite. I mean, yeah, I've gone through a lot of your deck, though, to be fair.
Then skirmish.
Yep.
Here. Engage.
Okay, resolves. Yep, resolves.
+3.
Alright, what's my out? My out is Yami is I just flip like a god against Yami. That is my out here. I redirect the attack onto Shadris. If I can redirect the attack onto Shadris, that'd be amazing, but I'm never going to be able to do that. Let's be honest here, because that's going to require me to do stuff. He's going to need to attack whilst I have a hero within range of Shadris' illusion, and he's attacking the illusion. So I could do that by forcing Yami to attack Shadris, but then Akimo is still free to get hit by Hokusai and go down to enough to be tamed anyway. Could I kill the outsider? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And skirmish, put him to 6. Yami skirmishes up to put him to 5. Attacks, puts him to like 1. Can't worship against the outsider though. If I worship, attack, skirmish, go to the Shadris illusion, that's probably pretty good. Alright. I think I've just got to go for... Let's play... Can I mark outsiders?
Yes.
Right, so I can mark outsiders, but I can't do the effect because it's not a hero or something like that, right? Or can I do the effect as well?
Where is the design? I'm never sure with the...
Yeah. Because it used to be that we absolutely could, but then they changed hunting for power and everything.
I'm asking...
Okay. I think it's not considered an...
Was with the hunting for power... an enemy hero, for sure.
With hunting for power, definitely. But without a hunting for power, I don't know so well. Because, like, the living rules is what I'm looking for here.
Yeah, if you found it, because I'm searching...
They just... According to the rules, they're considered an enemy hero all the time, even without hunting for power now.
But I see on the FAQ for hunting for power is defeat the outsider when a hero declare an attack action target outsider. The hero's owner draws a power card.
Which
With
has
this FAQ,
nothing...
I think you can do it because in the first version of Hunting for Power, there was written that the outsider is considered an enemy hero for the game. So I think that if they just cut
Hang on a
that
second.
part is because
Hey, Zargul, shut up for a second. Hey, dude, can I worship an outsider and have the effect of Kurumos doing stuff?
Can you worship an outsider?
Yes, and do Kurumo things with it.
Absolutely, why not? It's an enemy hero.
I've been told no before, but that was way back when with Hunting for Power and stuff, and I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah, the outsider is always considered an enemy hero unless you...
So Zargul says... Zargul says I can.
you can.
Okay. If both of you say I can, then I can. I'm gonna mark the... I'm gonna activate a chemo and declare a mark on the outsider.
Go.
I'm gonna move on towards it. I'm gonna declare an attack on the outsider.
Yes, go.
+3, +3. Okay, both of my +3s, yay. Alright, so that is 7 damage.
But 6 for armor, right?
7 damage in total after 7 damage after armor.
7 damage because it's yes.
Because it was 8.
Plus. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna declare a skirmish.
Go.
1, 2, flipping against Silent Ambassador. Oh wait, it's an enemy hero, Hogasai.
Yes, but it works on.
You're an enemy of the outsider. It's 5. You're an enemy of the outsider.
Yes, so it's.
So.
Yes, because it is always enemy. So
yep.
It's enemy for me too.
Yep. So now I'm gonna skirmish.
Okay. 5 no armor.
5 no armor. Another 3. Okay, all my 3s are now gone. Fucking hell. And that's the chemo. Good old using all of my 3s.
Now.
I need to
do something.
I need to turn this off. Somehow. How do I delete this? Well, I'll try to turn off and let you know when. Alright, I need to turn off the Discord notifications. How the frick? Oh, perfect. The obvious thing. No, that's not obvious. That doesn't work. I was going to turn off Discord on my computer, because then I won't be able to see Discord, but I'm talking to you through Discord, so that doesn't work.
I don't... sometimes...
Figure out your stuff. I'm just talking to myself, effectively. Don't worry about it. I can make my own entertainment and talk to myself whilst you're doing stuff. How do I turn off this overlay? Game overlay. Disable. There we go. Overlay is gone. Alright, I turned it off. I am the best. Alright guys, so the goal is to kill the outsider so he can't get tamer points against me.
Okay, go with Yami.
Okay.
Me play crippling precision.
Okay.
Take a wash.
Resolves. Yep.
Chemo. There.
Mm-hmm.
2.
2, so that's going to be 3 damage. 3 damage. Yeah, 3 damage. After all, it's the attack that's going to be a lot.
Attack.
Okay. That was a mistake, because if you set up for double kill here.
3+.
3+, yeah. 5. Alright, Shadrus takes it and dies. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Then I will skirmish.
Resolves. Alright. 1 damage to a chemo, is that? Alright.
Yes. Okay, you can go.
Alright. Well, I'm going to activate Yami, obviously. What have we got in terms of, like, mana and things? In fact, never mind mana, what's in your discard pile? Turn off the hood so I can actually see the whole thing. You have Nightmare Incarnates, because you dual Nightmare. A chemo, yes, if you use the Flux. Annoyingly, almost all of the cards you have duplicates of them in the bin, so I can't really see what else you've got in the deck. Question is, does he run? Does he run? That could stop me here. Alright. I'm going to activate Yami, and the first thing I'm going to do is have a chemo play Doom on Kichi.
Yes, work.
Go ahead. Let's see. Okay, there goes the Nightmare. That's just a stack thing. We can press the clear button there.
Yeah.
We'll put it sideways to show that it's been flipped with Doom, that it's not played. Yeah. I'm gonna play another Doom targeting Yami.
So this.
Okay, yeah, that resolves.
Last.
Okay. Scion Ambassador has lost his mark.
Yes.
I hate that I flipped all those 3s. I flipped 3. I've used up 4. I have 5, 6. So I only have 1 3 left in this deck now. And because I placed a chemo here, I should have attacked and then moved into the thing, because now I've placed a chemo here, I could go and attack, skirmish, worship. So that was a mistake. They'll move, skirmish. Well, worship, attack. Skirmish to Kichi doesn't work out too well. I think I just got to go for my +3 and go for the victory here. So what I had there was double kill. Right. If I worshipped on Silent Ambassador and killed it, I had double kill. Well, you did stop my double kill. I have to move Skirmish Worship and hit 2 3s, which is impossible. So I worship to Yami, I skirmish over to the Kichi, and I attack him and hope to kill. If I don't kill the Silent Ambassador, I can always redirect the kill to the Silent. I guess. Alright, I'm going to declare a worship. Also, damn it, you having all these release the spirits. Are you serious right now? Okay, that's great. I worship and nothing happens. I'm gonna move.
Yes. Go.
And I'm gonna skirmish.
Go. No, wait, sorry. When you skirmish...
Why do you have everything ever that you possibly could need?
Yeah, but I see. Unlucky game.
1, 2, flipping against Kamaya. I'm taking the damage. Yeah, I wouldn't have even flipped my 3 for it. Oh my god. This game. This is the game. Look at me, doing all this careful skill manipulation, and then I flip a 0 against the Psychic Shield. You have triple release the spirits. I can't kill this Silent Ambassador. When I flip my 3s, it's like all at once, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And look at you, just...
Although
okay.
You
This is
can't
the
be
game.
sad
This is the
for
game.
this game.
This is the game. That's Yami done. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is Yami done. Go on.
Okay. So... Ogozai...
Yeah. I even used 2 Dooms on that play. I even used 2 Dooms.
Ogozai will take us here.
Wait a second. I don't under... Oh yeah, because... Wait, who did I doom? Did I doom Yami? And you played Release the Spirits, and then I worshipped anyway. Yep, okay, ignore me.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I worshipped anyway, and then you Hogeside. That was it. Yep, sorry.
Yes.
So you're Hogesiding, yep, what are you doing, sorry? Skirmish. Resolves.
Yes, no. Not before skirmish.
Okay.
Take a worship.
Okay. Because you've pressed Skirmish up here, but sure. You might want to press the undo button to get rid of this skirmish in the log for the stream.
What I have to do, sir?
Worship skirmish is currently in the stream, so
Okay,
take it back.
okay.
Yeah, there you go. Worship. All right, worship resolves.
Should
To Yami, this is.
yes, sir.
Okay. I need him to attack. I need him to skirmish into this spot to then go against this Silent Ambassador.
Then skirmish.
Okay. Resolves.
Here.
This is a great spot for me.
Beyond. Yami.
Okay. 1, 2.
And then attack.
Yami. Yami redirects to outsider.
Kill him.
Kills outsider. You get to draw the cards.
I have 2.
You killed an enemy hero. You get to draw 2 cards for it.
Yes, yes.
I wish I could have, but you know, because I'm dead on cards. But the next round he starts with the rampant hatred and wins the game because he can do that.
So I think I'm finished.
Yep. Yep. All right. Next round. Let's spawn some minions.
Here.
Oh, you win by 1 there, even.
So,
Which minion do you want to kill?
this one.
Okay. I just don't want to get wind blasted there. You know, I really thought I had snatched victory from the jaws of defeat with that outsider play. It was so cool, but no. Triple release the spirits.
Withdraw 2.
Yep. At least I drew the migraine. So the goal here is that Akimo is going to worship onto Yami and attack her. I get Hokusai back.
Yes.
Hokusai can kill Yami. Burn for 2.
With the
You going with Hokusai? Okay. Go ahead. Hokusai is going to rampant hatred with a +4. So in response, Yami is going to play a migraine on Hokusai. Is this your 4th release the spirits? Or he flips for clear mind. Alright.
So okay, I have to do the skill.
Yes, you
4
do.
plus
4 plus 5.
plus 1, 5, 3 damage. Chemo.
Of course, Akimo's the one who could have
Then-
double killed, so. If he's gonna get greedy, I could worship
Take a
onto...
skirmish.
Yep, resolves. Probably... The question is, does he just kill Akimo here or not? Okay. That's 6, half to 3, which is enough to kill him. Good. Sorry, 7, half to 3, which is enough to kill him. So good job. You get another +3 on your flip against the guy.
Approach.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. I take worship
Mm-hmm.
on Yami.
Mm-hmm.
Plus
So 3 damage to us both. Alright, 3, skirmish 2, attack. Yep, resolves. 4, half to
4,
2.
It's true.
Alright. Resolves?
The Yami.
I made a mistake.
Here.
Yeah, I made a mistake because I could have. No, I couldn't have because migraine. Yep, no, that's game. I can't stop.
Yeah,
I can't beat
was,
this.
Yeah.
You get everything. I get nothing. That's game.
Yeah. It's that.
Yeah.
You can't be sad in a
All right, so
game with your
Akimo could have
person.
double killed. Yami could have double killed. That'd be nice.
Yes. It kill the outsider was a really good move, and I think you just playing bad here because you use worship, but you can't just go inside, walk inside, take a skirmish, and attack. When you don't do that stuff, I say okay, it's finished, and the last redirect scare me a lot.
Yeah, no,
Because,
totally. I had
killing
my backup plan was you kill the outsider for me.
Yeah. That was really great because killing the outsider just broke my legs and
It didn't though, because you drew into a Nightmare Incarnate Kneel before me, whilst you already had the rampant hatred that I didn't have, and I disarmed you. I did the best that I could.
Yeah. I was totally lucky this time. That's the game. Good game. The end was good, but I don't.
You had double Skytear discharge as well.
Yeah, I was pretty lucky.
Hello there.
Zaragul, that was so
Last
upsetting.
three.
Yeah, we are, or let's say I'm at least was a bit confused.
Okay, what are you confused about?
Yeah. I don't know if Zambo was aware of being able to kill maybe Silent Ambassador and one of your heroes would mean a double kill as well. I don't know, Zambo.
Which
Do you
turn?
Last turn number 2.
What about it?
There was the.
That was an option, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that was an
with
option
the
for him to go
rampant.
for, but he didn't.
Yeah, okay.
He could have absolutely worshipped onto the outsider and then skirmish attacked the Akimo. But I did have the I had the redirect anyway, so it didn't matter so much.
Okay. Okay.
But yes, that is absolutely an option I think he missed.
Yeah, because my first idea was just to go on the lane to make invasion. Because if he use Yami to kill the silent, that Yami was never free to defend this lane, and then Ogozai with the last action just can go outside, make a lead, and finish the game. And I don't know, Yami here with the double release the spirit was a really good bait.
Dude,
for,
you've used
him.
3 release the spirits this game and just completely crushed me. The first release the spirits, I'm like, okay, I need to take 10 minutes in the tank and design new opening theory. So I bring Yami over here, lead from the deck. It's my fucking psyche shield, isn't it? God damn it!
Yes, that was
Yeah.
really unfortunate. Yeah.
So,
Lead
and
from
then
the
I get into
psychic
such a
shield.
bad position, and I'm like, okay, new plan. Kill the outsider, kill Kichi. This is gonna work, and it looks so promising. Alright, I'm gonna double doom. No.
Yeah, so as we couldn't really follow up exactly the sequence on when did you play the Doom, was Zambo, was your Yami still active, or was it at the end of the activation, or when did you play the Doom?
Yeah, I absolutely should have waited until the end of Yami's activation and done it rather than the start of my activation.
Yes.
That was just...
I think he missed it, right?
That was a big
It was,
mistake on
on
my
your
part.
turn.
That was a big
Okay,
mistake
yeah.
on my part because the outsider would have been open at that point, assuming that that was a mistake on my part.
With release, it's release is really strong.
Yes.
I don't see it too much, but I think it's probably one of the best card of
Yeah, you didn't
the
see it
change.
so much, so you had to play it 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
against
I-
my
I
To
zero.
was,
just open up the.
Well, I had them in the deck, of course, I never drew them. But yes, if I had played it at the end of the turn instead of the start of the turn, that would have been great. But I passed through because I was excited for my play, and I didn't think about it.
Okay. So, Zembo, your strategy was first starting the game with I'm going for invasion, and game theory on your side. What was your strategy?
I mean, my strategy was just a double kill Tamer, win the game, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was such a simple strategy, but then it got completely negated by both the first release the spirits, and then by the well, mostly by the release the spirits, really. I did double doom with that Akimo, and it just no, it's fine. It's still. I doomed the reason why I doomed the Kamaya is because I was expecting a Nightmare Incarnate to kill the Silent Ambassador. I'd already seen 2 release the spirits at that point, so I wasn't expecting Hokusai to do a third.
Mm-hmm.
But even if he had, he could have played it first, and it wouldn't have mattered. But if I'd been able to worship the Silent Ambassador, I would have snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. It would have been amazing.
Yeah, you would have killed the Silent Ambassador, move into Kichi, and then double kill, right?
Yeah, and it was basically a guaranteed. Because Hokusai was providing the negative armor for the Silent Ambassador.
Mm-hmm.
So I just had to flip
crazy,
a 1,
right?
which this deck flips 1s just fine. And then just flip 2 1s on the Kichi and he dies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, GG. It was a really interesting game to follow.
I'm gonna say I felt my opponent got a bit lucky. I'm gonna say the salty. I think you got a bit lucky in that game you flipped so many +3s. I didn't. You got all your release the spirits. I didn't. I had 2 redirects. That's what I kept from my mulligan. I had 2 redirects.
when you take red guys, have to flip the correct card. I mean, I see your deck. I know that you have just maybe 10 card with +1.
Mm-hmm.
I got 9, and you probably flip 5 of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just 3 or 4 times I take really the best from the cards, because the good +2 was in my hand. So in this meta with an aggro who flips a lot of +2 and +3 is really impossible to do anything. After the first kill is really to come back.
At the end there, I mean, if I had been able to get an activation off of, I would have had a decent chance of getting a double kill again with the demonic possession, but I didn't. Of course, the rampant hatred, even with the disarm, was enough to kill the Akimo.
Rampant was in my hand since turn 1, of course.
Oh, okay.
The Shadrus was good in a way. He killed himself pretty effectively. Blocked the Akimo damage.
Yes.
Just steal damage.
I just wish I had flipped more than +1s when I was fighting him in this game. I flipped +1s on Kichi, I flipped +1s on Yami, but at least I flipped +3s on the outsider. Woo!
2 in a row with Akimo.
Yeah, 2 in a row with Akimo. It was great.
One of them bye-bye.
It was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Dumbo.
Thank you.
And yeah.
I figured at the very end that, if I can just kill the outsider, stop him from getting double kill, I could maybe extend this game to turn 5 and maybe get something out of this, because I feel like my deck has the a bit longer terms of double Skytear discharge as well, and he had +3 on the goddamn Skytear discharge when Yami walked in after just shuffling the top of his deck. This game didn't want me to win, basically. I tried everything in my power, but this game just did not want me to win this game.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Okay. And with this bitter disappointment,
I deserve to
have
be bitter.
we have to end the stream. So thank you guys for this really interesting match, and thanks for the viewers helping me out on some of the points I maybe didn't get directly absolutely correct. And I had a fun, really, it was really an enjoyable time for me. So thanks a lot. Have a nice rest of the day. See you guys. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Also, that was the 5th double kill game and the 5th time the game was won by double kill. Most probably.
I'm making the report.
Okay.